There's lots of countries that have fighters and jets that can do lots of neat things, but they can't go anywhere beyond an hour, hour and a half. The smaller the plane, the shorter the range. So the shorter amount of time that it can stay airborne, and that's why they need fuel so much. That's what we do. We stay on station, or essentially a flying gas station, and allow them to stay out over their station for longer periods of time.
That gas station is a KC-135 Stratotanker. Every minute of every day, for the last 12 years, these tankers have been circling over Afghanistan. With most NATO troops set to leave next year, the number of missions should decrease dramatically. About 4,000 refueling missions a year, a third of the total, fly in from the Manas Air Base in Kyrgyzstan. When the base closes next July, the tankers will join other squadrons in the Persian Gulf. Boeing designed the planes during the Cold War to refuel B-52 bombers. The one we're flying today entered service in 1960, the year Kennedy was elected. An hour after taking off, we crossed the Amu Darya River, the border between Afghanistan and Tajikistan. A C-17 passes under. It's ferrying NATO troops to Manas. Then another tanker on its way home. Today we're fueling fighter jets, F-16s and Warthogs, along the Pakistani border over Khost and Paktia provinces. In a compartment in the tanker's tail, Airman First Class Christian Gamboa guides the fighters in at about 350 miles per hour. He lies face down looking out a small window and controls the boom with a joystick.
Get back there, do the checklist real quick, bring the boom down, just get ready for your fighters or whatever it's going to be that day to just come up and get their fuel. Yeah, sometimes it could take a while, but when you're over places like Afghanistan, it actually has some real nice scenery, so kind of makes the time go by a little faster.
Major Darren Davis shows us the boom during his pre-flight checks.
And this is where he looks out of. That's his screen, and the receivers come back here, and that's where he views them. This is what actually does the refueling. This is their boom. And what happens is they have 30 degrees to the left and right to stay within, and 30 degrees up and down. And the boom extends out up to 18 feet from the back.
We circle at about 20,000 feet for over 6 hours, refueling 10 F-16s and 2 Warthogs. It takes 2 to 3 minutes to fill one F-16 with 5,000 to 7,000 pounds of fuel, roughly what 30 to 40 Land Cruisers can hold. That explains why Manas spent over $200 million on jet fuel last year. The fighters, mostly patrols, can reach any point in Afghanistan within a few minutes, says Captain Patrick Godfrey, the flight commander.
Yeah, this is the one aircraft that I fly. So this is my bread and butter. I've been doing it for a while now. I've done about 100 and almost 120 missions over Afghanistan.
Throughout the mission, radio chatter is constant. Our call sign is Shell 76. Others have handles like Velvet Lady and Card Shark. Outside the plane's few small windows, there are lots of other tankers and jets. It's the last few months of the American-led war, and the skies over Afghanistan are busy.